Greetings, my friends. I'm Andrea, astrologer, and welcome to a new weekly video about the last week in September, from September 23rd to September 30th. I would like to talk today about the big news, which is the 50 base point rate cut from Fed and its impact on Bitcoin potentially for the future, going a bit into the history. And then I would like to talk about the evolution of the Bitcoin price, most likely based on astrology for the next week, about Ethereum and, of course, altcoins. So let's dive into it. I have a special announcement today in regards to Patreon and to a new product that would be released soon until the end of November 2024. And this is new and old at the same time because you are used to, the ones who follow me since longer. It's about the yearly forecast for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. So I would stick to these three that I would finish until the end of November. They will be available this time as a bundle, but also as different yearly reports, depending on what you are interested in. And I would like to say that, as mentioned, all Patreon subscribers will have rebate until the end of 2024, and these rebates will be available also for these products, for this new report that I will publish. I will really propagate this once I am ready. You will get the written calendar, but also video explanations on how to interpret it and the major astrology of the year. I'm also glad that I will be able to share also some new insights from the new research that I have in regards to the evolution of price during the year, and this will be included as well in the report. I offer 10% rebate for silver tier members, and we have 20% rebate for the gold and platinum tier members. So join, and you will have this after at least 3 months of membership, and I hope this will be interesting for you. And in terms of discounts, you will get your individual one once you express your interest in it. So please approach me on Patreon for the members, and the new ones I would recommend to do the same. Thank you. As promised, I would like to start with a history of the Fed rate cuts, and of course there is more to say about it. It's available on Patreon as a post, and you can look into that if interested. It is available actually in any paid tier. I would like to point the rate cuts in 2019-2020, we have quite a few, and one was quite aggressive, like the one right now with 50 base points in 2020, and we don't have much afterwards. And I would like to look at the charts, but also to see what is likely to happen in the next months, because this will not be a overnight evolution, so to speak. This is the Bitcoin chart, and you can see it as at weekly level, where we had several tops, and it happened here, for example, after 2021, so this is 16th of March 2020, then we had a period of consolidation of several weeks, and then we had a big move upward, which happened, and you see it was quite significant, because it is always the case that risk assets are linked to increasing liquidity in the system, and Bitcoin is no exception, even if we don't have so much history and it is a newer asset. Then what happened with the total's free market cap? Here you can also see the fact that we had 2020 here marked again. It was the same pattern, sort of consolidation for several months, I would say, and then we had in 2021 a big jump upward as well. So this is also not to be neglected in terms of history. Basically, we can expect the same evolution, and I would like to say that in general, Uranus was direct with such occasions. Uranus is not direct right now. It will be direct end of January 2025, when we can see a big upsurge. But until now, the energy can build up, and we have certainly interesting astrological influences on Bitcoin and on altcoins as well as Ethereum. Therefore, I would like to say that it is important to watch out the markets to see what can happen, and it is also a time where we can expect a lot of growth. So now let's go into the details of the week, and we would like to start with the market in general, because I think this is important, and then continue into details with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the blue chip altcoins. I would like to dive with you into the global astrology of the week, which is valid for all markets, not only for Bitcoin, but Bitcoin will be affected by this. And I want to focus on planet Mercury, which is strongly activated for Bitcoin right now. And Mercury also symbolizes trading, news, and market in general. Therefore, it's a good point to discuss what happens this week. And in a nutshell, I expect volatility. Some days are quite positive, and the magnitude of the price action, because the news about the rate cut is really fresh, could be pretty big, but don't expect that liquidity now flows in the system overnight. This will not happen, but we might see more than we are used to see. If you noticed, we had much less magnitude in September in terms of changes during the day and from one day to another, so to speak, when compared to August. And this will change, I think. It will be a gradual change, but it will happen. On the 24th of September, we do have a positive aspect between Uranus and Mercury. Uranus, the unpredictable planet, the planet of sudden growth, which is unfortunately unsustainable, will have this positive influence for the markets and can drive the prices up. And here we can expect a possible local peak. Then on the 26th, we do have a dump in order. Mercury opposed Neptune. It's about unrealistic expectations, some disappointment in the market. Could be something triggered by the news again. That would really dump the prices on the 26th. But 27th looks, on the 25th, sorry, 26th looks much better. So these are consecutive, sorry for that. 24th, Mercury trine Uranus, it's growth. Then on the 25th, the dump, you know, which is Mercury opposed Neptune, because of these false expectations or some disappointing news. And then on the 26th, we go up again. And this is really a roller coaster. It's a Mercury-Pluto trine, which shows that Pluto, the big money, will really benefit from this news, and we can see really the price driven by the big money because of the fresh news from the regulation. And this is really something that we look forward, of course, to see things going up finally. But we do have some mixed influence on the 29th of September, which is about Ketu conjunct Mercury. Ketu, the south node of the moon, will diminish the markets, which means that we will have a sort of correction. Of course, we can come as well, and we might not see much, but then we will see this merged in the next week on Monday usually, and possibly Tuesday. Now we do have also very positive influence, the Casimir effect, Mercury conjunct Sun on a Sunday. It is the 30th of September actually, and we do have here a very good influence, which could be another local top, so to speak. Let me check the days. If no, it is Monday the 30th. So we will see this actually at the beginning of the week, which means that being a weekday, it will be more powerful. So in a nutshell, we will have an up and down week, very busy beginning of week with mixed approach, with mixed scenarios here that we will see up and down. You can make money short term, but be attentive because volatility will be very high, and each leg, you know, from 1 hour to the other, we have seen it was pretty small, but now with this news, we can see much more fluctuation in the markets and a higher magnitude. Thank you so much for your attention, for liking and subscribing. It helps this channel, and I am very grateful for your interest in this, and if you want to get all these 1 month ahead, then join Patreon. Even the silver tier, which is the most affordable, would have detailed calendars for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and for the US indices, S&P 500, Nasdaq, and the gold and silver index XAU. Thank you, and until next time, be joyful. See you.